guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you a haul, and I'm pretty sure you guessed it. It is a Sephora haul. Who doesn't love Sephora? If you like makeup, you like Sephora. Maybe a little more than like, maybe more like love. Like me, I love Sephora. I love going in there. I love the ambiance. I love the atmosphere. I love everything about it. I love all the makeup brands. I don't like the price point, but you know that you were a little too happy when you get a fraud alert text from your bank. And you know who the culprit was? Yep, Sephora. If this has ever happened to you, I feel you, girl. The thing is, most of the time, we only buy a few things. Like today, I only bought a few things that I have been having my eye on for a little while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run right through them. So, getting started, I am gonna go with my first purchase. This I've been having my eye on for months, and I had it in a little note in my iPhone, and I totally forgot about it. And then when I was there, I told the Sephora girl that was working, which her name was Sammy, by the way. She was awesome. I told her that I was looking for a new primer because my pores are huge, you guys. I mean, huge, huge. I'm sure you can see my pores from outer space. They are huge. And I used to use the Benefit Professional. I used it for years, but recently it just has not been working out for me. Even when I put it on, I could still see my pores. My makeup is seeping through. And who told me? I think it was my cousin that told me that if you use a silicone-based primer, your pores get bigger. So maybe that's what happened. Anyways, this is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. It claims it instantly blurs flaws as you perfect and smooth your skin. Optical Illusion reduces fine lines and makes pores seem to vanish for a gorgeous porcelain-like texture. Makeup not only goes on better, but also lasts longer. Our cushiony formula contains optical blurring pigments along with conditioning ingredients like rosehip and argan oil. You guys, this is amazing. When I went to Sephora, I had a bare face. I had nothing on besides moisturizer. And the reason I went like that was because I wanted to test out a primer that would actually vanish my pores. As the girl explained to me, that she loved the Urban Decay Optic Illusion Primer. She put some on my finger. I put it on. I swear, it literally blurred my pores. I was in awe. I was in complete shock, and I said, yep, put it in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. My actual primer is not in there, don't worry. It's actually right here because I've been using this since I got it. I could not wait to film this video. The only product that I've been using before I filmed this video. And so this is what it looks like. And there is 28 milliliters or 0.95, and I'm gonna just show you guys a little tiny bit. I literally do the tiniest pump, and that's how much I get. And then it just feels so smooth, and honestly doesn't only blur out your pores, but it also evens out my skin tone. I have hyperpigmentation around my cheeks, so it's a little more red than the rest of my face. And when I put this on in store, when I was trying it out, it just made my redness seem to go down, and it just kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? And I was really excited that I pretty much got a 2-in-1. So that was my first purchase. See what else is in this magical bag. Ooh, this. I got the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser. This says it's allergy tested, that it's hypoallergenic, and it is a face cleanser that's an airy cream that gently cleanses the skin. It is well suited for anyone with sensitive skin. I got this because I have really sensitive skin on my face, and I can tell you right away when a product is not going to work for me, because as soon as I put it on my face, it'll start itching or it'll start burning. So I have really sensitive skin. I have been using the African Black Soap by Shea Moisture, but it's just not cleaning my skin very well. For a while it was, but again, I don't know if it's just me, but when I use things for a while, I have to switch them out because it's like my face or my skin gets used to it, and it just doesn't work out for me anymore. So I did get the face cleanser. So I also got the Ultra Repair Cream. It says it's for intense hydration. with Fab antioxidant boosters, and it says it helps hydrate dry, parched skin, relieve minor irritation due to eczema and other conditions for the face and elsewhere. So this says it has no parabens, harsh chemicals, or colorants, and again, it's also from First Aid Beauty. So I'm gonna show you both up close. They look like this. I hope it focuses. There we go. And I got these in the small size because, again, my face is really sensitive. I live about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours away from my closest Sephora, and I hate buying things online. So anytime I go to Sephora, it's because I'm going to make, you know, a few purchases that I really want to keep or I want to try out. So these I'm going to try out. I really hope that they work out for me. I think the first person that I heard talk about those was Lee, and here on YouTube her name is Mami Chula 8153. I think it's Mami Chula and then a number. But I'm pretty sure she's the first person that I heard talk about that. So I really wanted to try it out. The next thing I got was the Laura Mercier Ready Set Go powder. Yes, I know I am super late on this. Everybody has this powder, but I've never tried it, and I really want a good baking powder. So this is what I got. I got the mini size because they didn't have the full size version. The thing I got was the Makeup Forever Duo Matte HD powder, and I used to use, there we go. And I used to use the Makeup HD foundation like 5 years ago, and I absolutely loved it. And I would use the powder as well, and then I stopped using it only because I wanted to try out different foundations and different powders. But I have came back to the powder, and the number I got was 203. I also got another Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and this is just the original. The reason I got this is because, one, I am running low with mine, and two, because it was on sale for I think $12, so I just picked one up. I also picked up a new brow product, and I picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. Let's see if that focuses. There we go. And I got mine in soft brown because right now I use the Brow Wiz, but I think it's a little too dark for me. It might not look like it on camera because I put the tiniest amount and then I like spoolie it out. But I really wanted to try the brow definer, so I picked that up. Let me just say, I went to Sephora for 3 things. I went for a primer, which I got. I went for a new foundation, and I went for a new concealer because being a mom and being back teaching 1st grade, I get a pretty small amount of sleep. So I needed a concealer that was gonna hide these bags because yo girl looks like she's living in The Walking Dead. Let's just be real. So the girl that was helping me, she told me about the Naked Skin, and honestly I was a little bit hesitant because I did try the Naked Skin foundation and I hated it. It just wasn't enough coverage for me, which I know it's a light to medium coverage, but usually when foundations say they're up to medium coverage, I can build them up and be perfectly fine, but this one I couldn't. So I was a bit hesitant, but then I tried it under my eyes and I really loved it. I was between this one and the NARS Radiant Concealer, I think that's what it's called. And I tried the Naked Skin on one eye and the NARS one on the other one, and to be honest, the NARS one was just like way too thick for me, and it started drying out right here under my eye. Right now I am using the Tarte Tape Shape, and I honestly don't love it as much as everybody else does. I don't know why it again dries right under my lid, and it just makes like these patchy areas of skin, which I hate. So this is what the concealer looks like. And I got the color Light Neutral. Now, the third thing that I went in for was a new foundation, as I just said. And I was really set on trying the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. But when I got to the store and I tried it on with the droppers on my hand, it was way too watery for me, and I just didn't think I would be able to build it up. And like I said, I live about an hour and a half away from a Sephora, so I really wanted a foundation that I was gonna walk out of there loving. So again, I'm super late on this one, but I got the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I got it in the color Warm Beige. And this foundation, guys, as soon as she put this foundation on me, I was in love. It just looked so natural, but had amazing coverage. And again, I haven't used it since I tried it on that day because I wanted to film this haul. But I am so excited to use this. And this says it is undetectable, medium to full coverage foundation, and it is oil free, which again, I love. When I was younger, I had pretty much normal skin. I was acne prone, and now that I've gotten older, I don't know if it's because I went through 2 pregnancies or if it's just because I've gotten older, my skin has definitely changed, and now I'm not very oily, but I am super dry in some areas. Like I get super dry right here and right here on both sides, and you can see the patches. So when I'm dry and my moisturizer isn't doing its job, the foundation sticks to the dry patches and it looks ugly. To be perfectly honest, it looks ugly. So I was super excited that this just like glided on my face, and I was pretty dry when I went, and it hid my dry patches. So I'm super excited to use this. The last item that I got was actually just a point item, and I picked up this Stila, what is it called? Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the color Bossy, I don't know, E-A-C-Y. So this is like a mauve-y nude color, so I was really excited to get that. And the reason I got that instead of any other ones was because this was only 100 points, and the one that was 200 points, it was just skincare stuff, and I honestly wasn't very appealing to me. So that was all of my purchases. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this mini haul. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.